Hey everybody, welcome back to the vlog. Today I'm trudging around a swamp that my dad owns, and I am looking for Sagittaria latifolia, which is also called arrowhead or duck potato. This is a crop that the Native Americans used to use a lot here in the southeast. It grows all over the place. My dog's out here swimming in the middle of the swamp. I don't know if you can see her over there. This is the swamp. And yeah, Native Americans used to eat these. I've actually never eaten them myself, but they're supposed to be good and roasted like chestnuts. So here's what they look like. This is them. I actually thought I found them the other day at another place. But this isn't what they were. This is what the flower looks like right here. See, they're flowering right now. There's another one right there. And some of them have already flowered, but you can see they're everywhere in here. These things, they grow. There's a little creek at my house, and there's a couple of them growing in there. So, and you can see how many they are. They go all throughout here. So, I was gonna mark these with a little pink flag, but there's oysters that grow on this log right here pretty often. So I know where this log is, and they're growing all up in here. So I'm just gonna. I don't really need to mark them since they're all over the place. But yeah, just thought I'd share that with y'all because these are supposed to be harvested in the fall. So I just go out this time of year and try to find them, and then I'll go and harvest them in the fall or winter. Like I said, you got to roast them really good or boil them really well. I did read that they pick up contaminants very well, specifically heavy metals, so maybe just make sure that wherever you get them from, there's no upstream contaminant source. But I'm gonna walk around this swamp. This is a huge swamp. It's probably like the little section that we own is easily like 15 acres or so. So I'm gonna just walk around and see what I see. I just walked up on, these are some pawpaw trees right here. There's cattails out there. We walk out here a lot in the springtime and eat little cattail shoots. So maybe I want to figure out how to take the pollen off, and Native Americans also used to put the pollen in their bread. So I'm gonna look up some more stuff on using cattails, but yeah, I'm gonna just walk through here. I'll turn the camera on if I find anything interesting. I might, at the end of this video, my dad plowed up some land up here, and there's always arrowheads that we find back there. We found like 50 or 60 throughout the years up there. So I might find some arrowheads at the end of this video and just tag that at the end. Looking for arrowhead plants and physical arrowheads. So I don't know, we'll see. I think I'll mark these arrowheads right here. Let me get luck again. Look at all those cattails out there. That's just tons of cattails. Like I said, we walk out here and we eat the shoots from the cattails, but I've never really done much else with them. Like I said, I know you can collect the pollen, and I believe the inner stem is edible as well, but I mean, look at the amount that we have here. I got to just start doing some more research on how to use those. I don't get in these swamp environments much just because we have so many bad snakes and stuff out here. But I really got to start looking into duck potatoes and these cattails. I've actually never really eaten the duck potatoes before, so let me know in the comments if y'all have. I'm just kind of excited, honestly, for the fall now, just so I can try those. I did some research on how the Native Americans prepare them. They would roast them, like I said, like chestnuts, and they would also leave them to hang to dry, kind of like you do apples. But I did read also, do not eat them raw no matter what. I think they have like oxalate acid in them or something. This is a cool little point right here. I bet if you were to dig up in here, there's swamp on both sides. But if you were to dig in here, you'd find some arrowheads for sure. Cool little place. Get him! This is something pretty cool attached to one of the arrowheads. I'm not really sure what this is. Maybe that's where the flower shoots up or something. I don't know. It's like, thought it was a snake at first. But yeah, look at all of them in here. All up through there is arrowhead duck potatoes. The beavers have been working right here. Look at them, these are fresh. Like I said, this is at least a 15-acre swamp on our property. Look at all these little stumps. They're eating privet too, which is an invasive, so that's good. And there's one of their dams. Oh, about fell down. Yeah, that's one of the dams. I don't know if anyone ever seen a beaver dam before. Well, there one is. There's a series of them. The swamp's mostly back here. After here, it turns into more of a creek, but I actually think there is probably a dam up in there. That creek looks a little bit high for this time of year, so I don't know. Maybe I'll try to walk across and see if I can go over there. But yeah, cool little beaver dam. Now I'm attempting to walk over this beaver dam while I'm making a video, so if I hurt myself, it's my fault. But yeah, when you're looking for mushrooms, look on this beaver dam. I mean, they use logs, obviously. And ooh, this is sketchy, boy. Anyways, I found oyster mushrooms on beaver dams lots of times, so I'm gonna turn my camera off before I hurt myself. There's a cool beaver dam over there. But I'm gonna sink right here, I think. Let's try it anyways. Whew. Pretty deep, isn't it, P? Oh man. I need some knee highs. Don't we, P? Yeah, she had to swim a little bit right there. We might just have wet socks today because I want to see it. About to go with my boots. This is the only way I can get through. But I've got to see the beaver dam. So, here we go. Oh man, they got in there. Oh. My socks are soaked. All right, let's go look at the beaver dam. There's some good fish in there. Look, that used to be a runoff right here. Beavers clogged that one up. It's dried out. Whew. My socks are soaking wet. I'm just going to have to swim across this river. Yeah, look at that. That's the other side of it. I got wet socks now, it don't matter. That's beautiful. Beavers are some amazing creatures, aren't they? This is right down the stream. I was just at that dam up there and I was pointing down here saying there's another dam down here. This is it. It's beautiful. Well, I don't think I'm gonna keep going down that stream too much more. Let me know if y'all like these weird hiking videos and stuff. I mean, I'm just getting started on YouTube. I really don't know what people want to see, to be honest with you. Maybe I should do like a whole playlist of ASMR, just hiking through creeks and stuff. We have a lot of creeks. Yeah, there's not much more down here. I do need to come check down here in the fall though, because there are a lot of trees in the water. Probably have oyster mushrooms. Let's walk a little bit more. It's a shallow creek through here. No wonder the Native Americans lived up in here. It's just, creek is perfect for walking through. It's not too crazy. There's actually sawtooth palmettos right there. Sawtooth palmetto. That's not what they're called. That's not what they're called. Shoot, what are they called? Somebody tell me in the comments what those are called. They have black fruit on them. I don't know why I can't think of it right now. Saw palmettos. Is that saw palmettos? I think that's what it is. Those things are everywhere throughout here. There's actually some mushrooms on this log right here. We gotta go look at it now. See if y'all can see it in the distance. Right there's something. They just look like some of those hard polypore mushrooms. I'm not really sure what they are. I don't think they're oysters. Let's go look anyways, but I'm blocked right here by all these trees. Yeah, let's do this. I don't know what these are. Let me know if I know what these are. Some sort of polypore. There's a lot of them back here. See them all on that log. Don't know what they are. There's a log over there that has these, whatever they are, on them. And they've been on there for like a year, so I don't know. Look how dirty this little dog is. Hey, P, let me video you. Way too much energy when there's sand around. She's disgusting though. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. She's got to ride home in my truck. I've got wet socks on a cloudy day. It's actually a sunny day. Hey guys, I'm actually hiking out of this little area where the beaver dam is. You can probably still hear it behind me. It's right over there. And saw these little fruit trees right on the side of the bank. You find these a lot in floodplain environments, and keep a lookout for them, because these are, I might have talked about them. I think I did on my Food Forest video. Here's what they look like. These big thorns on them. They're green. And they got these little leaves that look like that. they're all up in here. See them right there. There's one right there, one right there, one right there. Here's one. And then there's another one right here. They spread by roots. These are they call them flying dragon. I think that's one of the names for them, flying dragon tree. They're also known in the South as the wild lemon. I'll have to look up the Latin name. I'll put it in the description. Here's more of them right here. Here's actually a lemon. Hold on. That's a wild lemon right there. And towards the winter, that'll turn orange. And you can take it off and eat it. I've tasted a little bit of it. It's extremely acidic. A a lot more acidic than a regular lemon. A lot of people say it tastes like a combination between a grapefruit and a lemon, but I haven't really done much with it because the ones I have at my house are very small. They haven't produced much many lemons yet. But yeah, they're supposed to be good. Once they start producing at my house, I'm gonna start experimenting with them a lot, seeing if I can use them on like alcoholic mixtures or something, maybe, who knows, I don't even know. But yeah, keep a lookout for those. They like to grow in the floodplain environments around here, and let me know if y'all have ever used them for anything, because not a lot of people know what they are, but they're here. I'm not sure if they're native or not, to be honest with you, but I'm actually not really sure where I am right now. And here's another wild lemon. They're everywhere through here. Now you'd have to cut down, there's more right there. You'd have to cut down like this privet and stuff to kind of open them, let them open up, and you'll get a lot more fruit off of them that way. A lot of times these floodplain environments are full of older hardwoods and stuff, so they don't produce much fruit, but they spread by root, by the way. I don't know if I said that already, but if you plant one, you're gonna find them everywhere. Here's another one. There's some more fruit right there. These things are everywhere. I'm gonna cross on that log right there. All right, I'm gonna walk across this, put the camera in my hand, because I don't give a damn. Actually, I do care. I don't want to die. I might put the camera down. It's pretty slick. Oh man. Oh yeah, this is slick. I'm gonna scoot across in my butt. Oh man, that's a little creepy right there, isn't it? Nothing in there, is it? I'm not gonna mess with you. We made it. Okay. Now I know where I am again. I'm gonna go back up here on top of this hill, and I'm gonna look for arrowheads. I might set up the video camera, fast forward it, and see if I can find anything. That looks like a green quilted russula. It's not red, or excuse me, it's not quite green yet, but that damn sure looks like one. They kind of break apart like chalk. Yeah, I think this is a green quilted russula, which isn't edible, but only see one. So yeah, it just falls apart. Something else right here, I'm not sure what that is. I'm probably gonna stop on the way out. Oh, there's actually more right here. Yeah, I'm gonna pick some of these. These might be edibles. I've eaten some green quilted russulas down here before, so that's a cool find. I thought I was done with this video for the day. This is growing underneath the privet forest. These like to grow in real open areas. I've found them like in old oxbow lakes and stuff, in old depressions. Did not expect to find this today. This is really cool. They might be infested with maggots though. Yeah, that one's no good. I'll leave that one here. You know what? I'm gonna take it with me and just try to get the spores elsewhere. That looks like another one right there. This one looks like it's younger. I'll do some more research on these and make sure these are the actual type that you can eat. I actually don't want to advertise these russulas too much. I'm not very good at. A lot of people are really hesitant to pick russula mushrooms. I said on one video that I have a license to sell these mushrooms, but I actually don't sell them to anybody. I don't want to get an insurance policy and do all that. So these weird plate mushrooms, they said they're polypores. Those have been there for over a year. But yeah, at Jess's I found some shrimp russulas the other day, so I guess it makes sense they're out right now. I found russula, when I found these green quilted russulas, not these, but I did find some like back in July or so. So I know they're out here. That's cool. I found them under this privet forest though, because I was just talking about how not a lot grows underneath the privet forest. There's another privet forest. I walked through there in a video. I think we edited that part out, but there's actually a huge privet forest where I normally go hunting for mushrooms. I've never found any sort of mushroom underneath those privets, but I'm glad I found these russulas because I'll go check. I don't know if I'm gonna check today. It's like a 30-minute walk down there. But yeah, some more cool finds. Once again, let me know if you have a lot of experience with russula mushrooms. All right, y'all, I was about to leave and I decided to go check the spot where I've found green quilted russulas here before, and I don't see any russulas right here in front of me. I'm gonna look a little more, but I do have chanterelles. These things have just been so prolific this year. Yeah, if you can see it. These are, not sure exactly which variety these are, but I've eaten these a lot. They're really good. So go look for chanterelles as well. I had a feeling they might be out, and here they are. So I'll have something to eat from my trip. So I got some chanterelles, and look at here. Now, how shall I do this? I've been calling these green quilted russulas, but I actually do not think that's the common name for these. I'll put up the Latin name on the video for what I think these are. But I just want to say it again. For any of these mushrooms, if you're watching this, go watch more videos on these types of things. I've said it before, but I wouldn't consider myself a professional. I don't sell mushrooms or anything. I take my own risk. So just make sure you do a lot of research, have a lot of sources with this type of thing. But yeah, I'll put in the Latin name what I think this is. If anybody knows differently, let me know. I'll also put at the bottom of the video the spore print color and everything. But true gills on these. They got the white stalk. They're very chalky, and then they're green on top. And like I said, I'll put up the spore print later. And yeah, if y'all know anything about it, let me know. But I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna eat these. I'm out. All right, guys. So I didn't find any arrowheads, but I did find some pieces of pottery, and I think these might be the edges of some arrowheads. Maybe I should have gotten them out before I started recording the video. That looks like a flake or something. Maybe they were making an arrowhead. I don't know. There's a lot of that back there. There's another one. I thought I had one with an edge on it a little bit. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't think that was an arrowhead. But this was a very abnormal. There were no other rocks like this. Let me know if any of y'all have ever seen anything like this. There are some markings on it, like maybe it got hit by a plow, but I don't know, maybe that was, it fits in my hand perfectly. So I don't know if they could have, if they struck rocks and make arrowheads or something with it. I don't know. Just a kind of a random, weird little odd shaped rock. I'm gonna keep it. Let me know if anybody knows anything about this. That's it for the day. Bye-bye.